Title: Tom Petty's swag mysteriously ends up at auction, family cries foul. TLDR, the late rock star Tom Petty's fashion accessories, supposedly snug in an LA storage unit, have emerged on an auction block. Petty's family is in a jam, believing the items were swiped, and has alerted the cops, sparking a grand theft investigation. The plot thickens as the auction house claims a third-party consignment brought in the merch, originally from Petty's Encino, California home. Question marks are everywhere, folks. Petty's swag goes AWOL and ends up on the auction block. The late, great Tom Petty's threads were supposedly chilling in an LA storage unit until they popped up in an RR auction lot last month. From jackets to shoes, hats, and clothes, we're talking about a Petty treasure trove here. But wait. His family waves the red flag and alleges that the gear was nicked. Can you imagine the drama? Our local heroes at LAPD are on the case, having taken a grand theft report and launching a full-scale investigation. But here's the kicker: the auction house puts a different spin on the tale. They say Tom's stuff was consigned by a third party to be auctioned starting June 22nd. They even trace the gear's origin back to Petty's former home in Encino, California. Is this a simple mix-up or a case of loot under the limelight? To top it all, after the family kicked up a fuss, RR Auction yanked the items from the auction block. Was that an admission of guilt, or just a show of good faith? No clues yet, but it sure adds another layer of intrigue to the rock and roll riddle. Disclaimer: this article is a piece of journalistic coverage and does not contain legal or investment advice. Consult with a professional for any such needs. So, where does that leave us? On one side, we have a bereaved family trying to protect Petty's legacy. On the other side, we have an auction house claiming innocence, pointing fingers at a mystery third party. And in the middle, you have us, the fans, wondering how the king of Heartland Rock's personal items ended up in this twisted tale. Questioning the world of fame, fortune, and posthumous popularity, one has to wonder, are our celebrities' memorabilia safe? Are their legacies protected? And perhaps most importantly, who is this third party with access to Tom Petty's swag? As we await answers, let's crank up some freefallin' and remember Petty the way he'd have wanted, through his music. Over to you, readers. What's your take on this intriguing saga? And if you had a piece of your favorite star's life, how would you protect it? Drop your thoughts and let's start the convo.